Yeah, buddy. Let's do this.
Hey guys, Derek Ciocca, Marketing Director, Ronnie Coleman Signature Series. Just want to give you guys an update on Ronnie's surgery, how he's doing, his recovery. There's been a lot of stuff out on social media, so I just wanted to give you guys a word that Ronnie's doing well. Talk to him every day. Recovery's going great, and I know you guys saw the post where he is having some issues trying to walk on his recovery, on his therapy. That's pretty normal after you have an 11-hour spinal surgery. So it's not that Ronnie can't walk or is having walking problems. It's just that, after spine surgery, that is part of the recovery process, is getting everything to work properly again. So, all the nonsense that you hear out there on the internet, like Ronnie's never gonna walk again, or I heard Ronnie's on 24-hour life support and dialysis. So don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Ronnie's fine. It was a major back surgery, but it's all good. It went well. As you can see from his posts, he's doing great. His mentality is the same as if he were going into a training session to win the Olympia. That's how he handles everything that he is going after. So he'll take that mentality and go after recovery, and he'll be fine. He'll be walking again. He'll be in the gym training again, doing what he loves, and in no time. So Ronnie's great. But one of the things I wanted to bring up was the post he had that I'm talking about, where he was doing his therapy and showing you guys how hard it was to walk. The amount of reposts that thing got and comments, it was really insane. And the amount of support that was out there for Ronnie was pretty incredible, and I made sure to show him as many as I could. And he told me he was looking through them all as well, and he was just blown away by the support. So I wanted to read off a couple just because it just shows how much of an inspiration this guy really is to the whole world. And say what you want about his lifestyle, or he should stop training, or Ronnie's Ronnie, he's always going to be Ronnie, and the way he's done it, it has led to inspiration for millions. And the way I look at it, and I think the way that all these people look at it is, look, everyone is going to die. We're all going to die one day. The difference is, when Ronnie dies, his name's going to live on forever. So he's achieved something that will never die, even when he's gone. And he did it by doing things the way that Ronnie does them. So just wanted to read off a couple of these things. They're really cool. We'll put them up on the screen here so you can read them as well. The first one that I wanted to go over was from two notable industry personalities. One good friend, Dr. Lane Norton, good guy, so shout out to Lane. Appreciate this post, my man. We'll read it off here. Lane posts a repost of Ronnie's post-surgery. I fucking love this. Ronnie Coleman setting people straight who are mocking him about the surgeries he had to endure because of how hard he trained. 8-time world fucking champion. Get the fuck out, you small-minded peons mocking this man. Most people go to the grave with all their greatness still unrealized. Fuck that. Take nothing with you. Leave it all on the battlefield of life. So, well said, Lane. I appreciate that, man. That was a really cool post. Another industry personality that you guys will know, Gregg Valentino, had this to say, commented on a YouTube video of ours, and I sent this to Ronnie. He actually responded to Gregg. Gregg says, I've been in this industry way before Ronnie. I'm 55 years old and stepped on stage for the first time in 1976. I know Ronnie and everyone in this sport, from past legends like Steve Reeves to the great Arnold. I must tell you that Ronnie Coleman is not only the greatest bodybuilder ever, fact, but he is also a great human being as well. For those who have never met Ronnie, I can tell you that he is an awesome guy with no ego at all and only love for this sport and this world. He's a very rare guy, a superstar in his sport with a light heart and a very good soul. He's great to everyone. I got nothing but mad respect for him. Much love to you, Ronnie, and recover soon, big guy. Your boy in NYC, GB. So, just another post from somebody who's been in the industry a long time, knows everybody, that knows how Ronnie is. So that was a cool post. So thanks, Greg. Appreciate that. I know Ronnie does too. And then I just want to read off some fan posts here. These are some comments on Ronnie's video. Ronnie, you busting your ass was a sacrifice that made me a better person. In seeing you having trouble walking, I will not let your sacrifice go in vain. Thank you for waking me up, and today is a rebirth for me. So, just from one video, you know, this guy got that amount of inspiration from Ronnie. So he really is changing lives and inspiring people all over the world to this day at almost 52 years old. So that was a cool comment. Thanks. That was Eddie, S-I-C-K. I don't know Eddie's little handle here on Instagram, but that was cool. So thanks, Eddie. Another cool one here from Chucky Chaps. This caption is awesome, man. Best of luck and get well soon. If anyone can come back again, it's you. You're the best ever to ever do it, Ronnie. God bless. I saw a lot of these. It's pretty funny. Iron Addict Sam says in all caps, savage as fuck. Much respect, Big Ron. Salute. And then below him, Vincent Paul 3 says, I love you, bro, with a flexi arm. Fucking legend. Inspired me for my whole fitness journey. The Insane Jester commented on Ronnie's picture. You're an inspiration to me and countless others. Thank you so much for setting the bar so high it's almost unattainable. It is from you that every time I walk through the doors at the gym and push weight, lightweight baby, the most people would cry pushing. I want to be like you, for you are the best of the best, and I want to be the first to thank you for what you did for this sport, as well as give my prayers, and they're with you. Please have a great recovery. Yeah, buddy, thank you. So, the Insane Jester, that was really cool. Appreciate that comment. This is a funny one. NFPRD says, it's on like a hooker in a thong, RC. Keep it positive, brother. You've brought the world so much inspiration already. Keep on doing it. That was another cool one. Thanks, man. Appreciate that comment. Raymond GW says, dude, you're more of an inspiration than I think you know. My only regret, in quotes, is I wish I had done more when I knew I had it in me. Salute, man, and get better soon. So, those are just some of the comments, the 10,000 comments on Ronnie's video that were just, it's really cool to see how many people still take inspiration from him and the support that he has. And when I read all these off to Ronnie as well, because I tried to pull some of the best ones out of there because there's so many comments for him to go through. And, you know, you think he'd be kind of used to this after doing it as long as he has, but he, man, he's just blown away still by the amount of support he has from everybody. So he definitely appreciates it. And if he's seen every single comment, so if you commented and gave Ronnie support or told him, you know, how much he still inspires you to this day, believe me when I tell you, he read it and he cares and he appreciates that. A couple people, well, not a couple, but I was only able to pick a couple out because there's so many. A lot of people reposted what he said, and I'm just gonna read a couple really cool ones off. Mike Evangelist says, this post gave me the chills. This is why Ronnie Coleman is the king. Greatness doesn't happen by accident. It's a result of years of hard work, consistency, and never quitting. That's why he was 8-time Mr. Olympia and the greatest bodybuilder of all time. From some buff guy. Some people truly understand. Others flat out don't. I know he'll be back in training soon. Hashtag lightweight baby, true legend. And he's right. Some people get what Ronnie's doing, why he does it, why he won't stop, and some people don't. And that's okay. He doesn't require everyone to understand. A global force for gains. A hell of a username there. I like that. The great Ronnie Coleman 8. True champion's mentality. No regrets. Just wish he went even harder. This is our mentality. So a mentality that everyone can relate to and try to embody every time they do anything in life. It doesn't have to just be the gym, but you know, you always want to go harder than you did the time before, and that's how you become great. K-Train21 Fit says, if this isn't true heart of the GOAT, the G-O-A-T, greatest of all time, and serious motivation, I don't know what is. Only the real will understand this in this mentality. Again, it's a mentality that you either get or you don't get. Somebody Neil's on Jay says how powerful this is and how it speaks to him. So everybody's really getting, you know, I mean, it's crazy to see the amount of people getting inspiration from this and everything that happened after he made that post. Here's another one from the great Caesar. I love these ones. King Ronnie, savage as fuck. Those ones are always great. Thanks, guys. Those are entertaining. Hope I don't mess your name up here, buddy. Roland A. Bentley, I think that's how it is. He says, I have no words for this. Forever inspiring. And so, you know, as you can see from those just, you know, 1% of the comments in reposts I just read through, the amount of support for Ronnie and just what he has done throughout his entire career for inspiring you on your fitness journey or whatever it is that you're doing. It doesn't have to be just fitness or bodybuilding related, to be able to take the mentality of passion and dedication, hard work, never giving up, always wanting to do better, you know, that Ronnie embodies, and taking it and doing it whatever it is in your life. He's doing it now with his business. So you know, it's just really cool to see all that. So I appreciate all those comments, guys. We here at the company appreciate it, and most importantly, Ronnie really, really appreciates it. I mean, he's called me multiple times to just bring it up because he's seen all these comments coming in. So obviously it's impossible for him to get to all the comments, but just know that if you leave a comment and it's even just get better soon, Ronnie, you know, yeah, buddy, he reads it and he does appreciate it. So I just wanted to read some of those off to you guys and give you the update. Ronnie's good. He's recovering just fine. He will walk again. Don't believe everything you read online. Most of it's not true. And any other nonsense, crazy stuff you heard about Ronnie needing 24-hour medical team or being on dialysis is a bunch of bullshit, just like everything else on the internet. He had a major back surgery, no doubt. It was complicated, got it done, got everything fixed, and I'm sure you just saw the x-ray photos. We'll put some of those up too of what they did to his spine. It's pretty intense. So you can imagine why a guy 48 hours when that video was posted, after you see these x-rays here, would have a little bit of trouble being able to walk. I think you would. You'd probably be laying in a bed. I know I wouldn't be trying to walk 48 hours after that happened. So Ronnie's good, man. He has the most positive attitude, great spirit. As I'm sure you're not surprised, he'll recover just fine, and you know, he'll be all good. And so he's just really thankful to have the amount of support that he has, the global community of fitness enthusiasts that still support him to this day. So just want to get that message out to you guys. I told Ronnie I was going to make this video, wanted his permission first to do this and read everything off and let you guys know that what his thoughts were. And I talked to him and he said, yeah, please let everyone know how much I really appreciate everything that they've been doing. And on his end, he you know, he'll keep doing what he does for you guys, and you just keep doing, you know, what you do for him. And he, like he said in his last video, it's a two-way street of inspiration. He inspires you, but you know, trust me, you really keep inspiring him just as much back by simply making comments and reposting stuff like this.
What's going on, guys? Big Ron here, coming to you live from Ronnie Coleman Recovery Center. As you can see, we got a real small room, but all we're trying to do here is recover. I want to just take time out and thank all you guys for all your prayers, all your inspiration. I want to thank everybody who's been writing into social media and wish me a healthy recovery. I've been reading all y'all comments. I just want to say thanks, and I'm working real hard, trying to get better, get back to the gym, get back to you guys. So we can do this. Yeah, buddy.
Let's do this.